What's happening, beautiful people? My name is Dirty Mike and welcome to the defending tutorial. And if you guys enjoy this type of content, smash that like button, pass it around the community, show your friends so we get it going out to a much larger audience. And I'm going to be focusing on interceptions, what to look for, playing the passing angles, just positioning in general to really force mistakes, to disrupt the play. I'm going to do a part 2 where we talk all about tackling, but I think a lot of your defending starts with interceptions and pushing and pulling your opposition. So we got the double cover, the multiple choice, the snake, and keeping it simple. All of the above. And before we get into the FIFA goodness, if you need any Ultimate Team coins, cheap, instant servers, just FIFA coins, use Dirty for 5% off down below in the description. Let's begin with the double cover, and this is how you stop a counterattack with one player. You're using a midfielder, possibly a winger. You're chasing back, and you're playing the angles to your advantage. In the first freeze frame, I'm guarding 2 players at once. And the key is sprinting into position, and then you're trying to jockey right when the pass is about to be released. And what the jockey does is 3 things. And if you don't know how to jockey, L2 on the PlayStation, any platform, and then LT if you're on the Xbox. And the jockey does 3 things like I was about to get into. It gives you a new animation at a higher consistency with sticking out your leg, just making interceptions happen. It has less nutmegs. The ball's not going to fly through your legs. And you have more control when you're playing the passing lanes, which is crucial for success, because if you just sprint everywhere on the pitch, you're going to run right by people, and you might be in the right area, but you're not able to stand your ground and go ahead and make that interception. The multiple choice differentiates in comparison to the double cover. Before we were playing the angles, now we're going to be playing the percentages. And in the first freeze frame, I don't want him to go forward. I want him to go side to side, to go backwards. We're going to take away the easiest option, and that's where you see me stepping in front. And you can either switch to that player using the L1 command, or it's very simple to use the right analog. It's more important to see the entire situation, to be able to see the circumstance, and that's kind of what I wanted to showcase as we step in front with Ramirez. He could have went out wide, but that would have caused him a lot more time and still some more build-up. This is more about bending and not breaking on the defensive end. It's a key attribute to FIFA 15, to shutting down your opponent. A lot of people aren't patient enough to build up slowly. So if you can take away the forward pass, the easy quick counter, the straightforward approach, you're going to stop a lot of folks from scoring goals on a regular basis. Here we are with the snake, which may be the safest defending technique, and it's just a maneuver a lot of people overlook. So my opponent has turned to the inside. We've got a freeze frame. I'm going to chase back with Ronaldo. It's not a big deal to let your wingers or your strikers to sometimes go ahead and help you out. My midfield never moved, my defenders never moved, and I started an instant counterattack. And it's very similar. I saw his build up, and once again I've got Ronaldo, and I see an opportunity for him to step into space, and just recognizing when to do this. But most people struggle with defending a lot more than attacking, so if you can get extra bodies back, it's going to make life a whole lot easier. Last up, we've got keeping it simple, all about playing the way you're facing. And in this scenario, it happens in nearly every single match. Chip through ball, there's an oncoming striker on your back. Do not try to take a first touch. Don't even just clear this. Head it back to the goalkeeper. It's so easy, and your opponent's going to get distraught. He's going to stop doing chip through ball after chip through ball. He's going to realize that you've got it figured out, and you're not going to concede that type of goal. If you guys enjoyed the content, as always, smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Twitter and Facebook at Dirty Mike USA, and I have a lot more content coming for you ASAP.